What's up, people? Welcome to T.I.O. Thoughts, ideas, opinions, all is welcome to stay tactful, articulate, and creative. Today I come to you with a heavy heart due to our current political climate, and I have a speech for you. So bear with me as I try to get through it. I might stutter a little bit, but I promise it's a good one. Black America, where do we go from here? Many in the United States might assert that we have made significant strides since the Civil Rights Movement, claiming that America is more united than ever and that racism and oppression are relics of the past. They often highlight that 2% of Black Americans possess a net worth of $1 million or more, as reported by blackenterprise.com. This is their claim that because we have money that we are no longer oppressed. However, this statistic pales in comparison in the fact that Caucasian Americans control 80% of the nation's wealth. According to Pew Research Center, the median wealth of Caucasian households is 10 times greater than that of Black households. The extraordinary success of individuals like Jay-Z, Oprah, Tyler Perry is not representative of the broader Black experience and does not negate the persistent reality of systemic racism and social segregation. While it is true that all Americans face poverty, disparity, in various forms, Black Americans have endured profound disadvantages from 1619 to 1965. Even in the 60 years since the Civil Rights Act and desegregation, progress has been incremental, almost to a slow crawl, with numerous obstacles still in place. As we enter 2025 under a new Republican presidential administration, basically of he who I will not name in his Republican Party, the rights that our ancestors and grandparents fought and died for, rights that are not even 60 years old, are being eroded. This regression threatens not only Black and brown communities, but also any household earning less than $360,000 annually. If we do not remain vigilant and proactive, we risk slipping back into a state of bondage, put simply, slavery. Okay. I know some people who voted for the current administration might argue that such drastic changes are impossible due to our system's checks and balances. However, what happens when the balance is tipped entirely to one side, leaving nothing to prevent the rise of a potential dictator or dictatorship? Is that not what we are seeing today? My attention is not to incite fear, but to urge awareness of the realities before us. How many of our neighbors and so-called friends who are part of the majority will stand by as Black, brown, and other minorities are systemically stripped of their rights and freedoms in America? How many of my own people will continue to conform to the expectation of those who still view us as inferior? The term woke has been demonized as if empathy and understanding are wrong. We don't need to be woke, we need to wake up. We are living in perilous times and unity is essential at every level. If we do not come together, we will fall alone. Half of America has voted in ways that threaten the well-being of every minority group, showing a disturbing lack of empathy for millions who will suffer as a result. We must reject ignorance as an excuse for inaction and refuse to stand by while others endure political extreme and inhumane policies. How can we call ourselves human when we lack humanity in these critical times? Returning to the question, Black America, where do we go from here? We need to rest, rise, organize, plan, and build in ways to remind America that we are here, we belong, and nothing will hold us down. In conclusion, while some may argue that America has made significant strides since the Civil Rights Movement, the reality for many Black Americans are starkly different. If you don't walk in our shoes and wear our skin, you cannot know the things that we suffer. The persistent economic disparities, historical disadvantages, and current political climate continues to pose significant challenges. The The rollback of civil rights and potential threats to the Constitution amendments are not just political maneuvers, they are attacks on our very existence and dignity. We must remain vigilant, united, proactive. Our ancestors fought and died for the rights we have today, and it is our duty to continue their legacy by continuing to fight. We must rest, rise, organize, plan, and build a future that asserts our rightful place in this country by standing together and advocating for our rights. We ensure that our voices are heard and that our contributions to societies are recognized and valued. Let us not be complacent. Let us awaken to the realities before us and work collectively toward a more just, equitable America. Our strength lies in our unity, our resilience, and our unwavering commitment to justice. We are here, we belong, and nothing will hold us down. Together, we rise.